Good morning, and welcome to Bad Bat Hikes. Today is day 26, and we are in Gatlinburg at the Quality Inn. We stayed here last night. We're just doing one night here. We're not zeroing. We're going to go back out into the Smokies today. It's supposed to be really nice weather, actually, and I've been told that this is a very pretty part of the Smokies. So I'm glad I get a pretty day in the Smokies. But doom and gloom is in the weather for tomorrow and Friday, so our last 2 days in the Smokies. So we just had all kinds of bad weather in the Smokies, but that's okay. Today's going to be pretty, and that's all that matters for right now. Update, the top of my left foot has been giving me some troubles. I think I figured it out. It was when I was coming down Thunderhead on all those rocks. I kind of tweaked it all on. I was like, ooh, that didn't feel so good, and then didn't think anymore about it, and it's just been kind of sore. So hopefully that goes away. I did some, good old internet research, because that's always reliable, right? Extender tendinitis? Anyone? If it is, it's very, very mild, and I'm not really going to worry about it, because, I woke up, it feels fine. It only really starts, I noticed that it's a little sore, after I've been walking for a while. So I'm not going to be dumb. If it's still hurting when I get out of the Smokies, I'll definitely go get it, checked out by someone, a professional that's not an internet search. But for now, I've got a compression sock on it. Loving the two different socks. So stylish out here on trail. But I'll keep an eye on it, and we shall see what happens. But for now, we're going to go get a continental breakfast. I hear there are waffles, which is very exciting. So let's go eat. It is truly the sign of a good continental breakfast when they have a make-your-own waffle station. Yum. Goodbye, Quality Inn. Goodbye, river. We've got our friends Sunfish and Woodchuck are going to give us a ride back to Newfound Gap so we can hike on into the Smokies. A few things about the Quality Inn for those of you who are through hiking behind me. Weekday rates are significantly cheaper than weekend rates. It does have laundry, but their machine is broken for you to buy pots and stuff, so there's a Walgreens down the street. You can buy some there. If you're coming within the next couple of weeks, we bought a whole package. There's some in the laundry room. By the time this goes up, it's going to be a month later, and they'll probably be gone. But they do have laundry, and it's been very, very nice. So onwards to our ride. Back at Newfound Gap. Woodchuck just dropped us off, and we are off onto trail on this very pretty day. So it's been a quarter of a mile, and I've already had to stop and take off my leggings, and I look super funky with a compression sock on one leg and Neuro socks on the other. Oh, should be fine, but it is a gorgeous day. So shorts are on, Body Glide is on. I don't think I ever updated you. It does work. It's quite nice. So shorts are on in the Smokies. And man, I've been carrying micro spikes for over 200 miles for this section of trail. Looks like I'm not going to need them, but I'm not complaining. Listen to the birds. They're all chirping at each other. There's one right up in that tree. The zoom on this camera is very poor. Oh, that's my one complaint about this camera. But they're just chirping at each other. Look at them up there. Oh, so I scared him with my trekking pole. I'm sorry. This is such a nice part of trail. You can super tell when you're around a I hate to say it, but pedestrian area. Does that make sense? Newfound Gap is a very, very, very popular spot for day hikers to come. The trail is immaculate, and it's been a good up this morning. I will say, remember, this entire month when I've been moaning and groaning about my calves, needing to understand that this is what we're doing. I think they're finally getting the picture, because I did that whole mountain my calves, I don't even feel anything. They're not sore. They're not, I don't feel them. And my foot's doing good. So that's a good sign. I am trying to like lead with my other foot. Apparently you lead with one particular foot. I didn't realize that until I started hiking, but I've been trying to lead with my right foot instead of my left foot. Feels fine. I can barely feel it at all, so that's nice. But this is such a nice trail. I'm jamming out to some AJR. I've just been walking whatever tempo the song comes on, so that's been fun. But since I can still hear my surroundings through these, I'm just listening to the birds tweeting along with the music, and I'm just a beat booping along. Oh, it's a great day. It's like in the 60s. It's March 1st. I know this video is going to come out at the very end of March probably, but it's March 1st, so we were talking this morning like the race is on. There's like 1 million people at Springer right now. The bubble is a-coming, and we're a good ways ahead of it, and I want to try to keep it that way. But it's a beautiful day for a walk. Smokies, you are beautiful. This is the most immaculate trail I've ever walked on. We're in like a pine forest. Man, these past 2 days, it's just magical what the sun will do for you. We've had really nice weather, and the hiking's just been mwah, chef's kiss. Very, very good hiking. But I've got a shelter coming up in less than a mile, I think. I think I'm gonna stop and have lunch. So I just had lunch at the shelter. There are so many day hikers out because it's such a gorgeous day. But new plan. We're going to try Corner Knob Shelter, which is 13 miles from here. So that's going to be over a 15-mile day. So that's going to be my biggest day yet. But it's gorgeous today, and it's going to be gross tomorrow. So, we're going to do it. We're going to do big miles, and it's going to be great. I think Charlie's Bunion's in like a mile. So I will see you there. Okay, I lied. We're not at the Bunyon yet, but I could not show this beautiful ridgeline I'm walking on. Amazing. Oh, so pretty. I'm never gonna get there because I just keep stopping to look. Stinger and Gillian, I think her name was Laura, I think she said, just passed me. We stayed with Stinger at a Fontana Dam shelter, and they're trying to get to the same place we are. But, look. Okay, I have to actually hike, or I'm never going to get there by dark. Made it to Charlie's Bunyon. There are lots of people up here. So I'll try to film around them. But made it to the top, made it to the top. Oh, this is so cool. We'll do a slow pan. Here we go.
Go enjoy the rest of the trip.
So cool. Okay, now to get back down. This entire video is just going to be me going, I can't get over it. I can't get over it. Like, this is the trail. Oh, this is so cool. Don't mind my bright red face and my heavy breathing. I've been climbing for a while. But I just wanted to show you this. This whole hillside, mountainside, is just covered in moss? Question mark? It looks like it's carpeted. Like, legitimately looks like somebody walked up here and carpeted. Like, it's up the trees and everything. It's just so cool. This entire day, this video is going to be like 30 minutes long of me just going, look at everything. But that's okay. We still have a long way to go on our 15-mile day, so I better get back at it. Again, this is the trail, and this is what I'm looking at. This is the best day ever. It is kind of getting cloudy. It is going to thunderstorm tonight, but it's not supposed to start raining till like 10 o'clock. But the sun is gone, so it's getting a little chilly. But that's okay, because I'm walking and staying warm. Looking at this. Look at that. And it's on both sides too. Here. We're just walking along. Blah, blah, blah. And on both sides. It's magnificent. Okay, so I've stopped for a break looking at that, which is super fun. But I thought I'd tell you about my snack situation. I get a lot of people asking me about food, so I might do a day where I just like show you what I eat. That'd be fun. If there's a day that nothing else exciting, there's moss all over me, it's gonna happen, I might do that. But for snacks, I have like one big snack right now in my pack. It's mango, so normally it's something like chewy and sweet to get me up some hills. Then I have a salty snack, a sweet snack, and then normally some peanut butter crackers. And I'll do like tortillas or something for lunch. It's in my actual pack. But right now I'm enjoying my sweet snack, and that is Reese's, but there's pretzels inside of it, so sweet and salty, I guess. But I made a joke because I love Reese's. I love Reese's. It's my favorite candy of all time. But not Reese's Pieces. No, those are just M&Ms in disguise. But no, Reese's, like the actual products. And I was making a joke because there's so many different ones that like each resupply I want to try a different Reese's product because there's so many of them. I've tried a bunch already, but this one is like 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. They're like giant cups. Let me see, because I already ate one. Here's the other one. They're big. They're like the size of my palm, and they have so much peanut butter in them. Oh, so good. But anywho, gonna eat my second Reese's cup and drink some water and be on my merry way. I know it's windy. Ah! But do you remember when I said you don't need to be afraid of heights when you do the AT? Oh my God, that's so scary. Like, this is the trail. That's where some sort of slide happened. Pretty view though. Oh, that's scary. All right, y'all. 1.7 left. I have one more mountain to climb, and I am racing the sun. So that's less than 2 miles. It's 5:41. I think I can make it by dark. Whoa! Okay, just gotta get up this mountain first. I'm actually feeling really good. I've every step I take is now the furthest I've gone on trail so far in one day. But I just gotta keep walking. 1.7, let's do it. So something super embarrassing just happened. So I'm walking along. I'm listening to Broadway albums, and I'm like trying to get this last mile, blah, blah, blah. So I start singing out loud, like full volume out loud. I think I'm by myself. And I was doing this for a while because I'm the only person around. I hadn't seen anybody in ages, and I was just like trying to get pumped up, trying to get there, trying to finish my nearly 16-mile day. And 2 guys roll up behind me. It was Pinky. I've heard of Pinky. I know Pinky. And his buddy, whose trail name I've already forgotten, what I will ask again when we're at the shelter. But I am so embarrassed because they definitely heard me. And, I'm walking up and down mountains, so your girl's not sounding her best singing her Broadway bops as I could. Oh, Lord, that'll teach me to sing out loud. Gravy. Anywho, sorry, Pinky, for ruining the ambiance with me singing and you not being able to hear the music. Super fun times. Anywho, I'll try to redeem myself at the shelter. It's soon, and they said they're stopping there, so, oh gosh. Try corner shelter. 15.7. I freaking made it.
What was it? 0.4 down to it? No,
thank
you. Yeah, there she is.
Hey, dinner time. So I'm gonna go for some ramen. And I got some like cheesy, this is so weird in red light, but I've got some like cheesy sauce to put in it. And then Woodchuck and I are gonna split this creme brulee for dessert. So fun. If you want to follow along on my AT journey, make sure to subscribe. I also have an Instagram account, but for now, happy trails.